Ho ho ho!
Santa!
Merry Christmas, Bubba.
Santa's in my house! Santa's in my house!
Yes,
Santa's in my
I'm
house!
Santa
Santa's in my
Claus.
house! Why are you in my house?
Oh,
I don't care, you're in my house! You're in my house! You're in my house!
I thought I'd spread some holiday cheer and to give you the Christmas present you have always wanted.
More Patreon supporters?
Oreos!
Get out of my house!
Oh, but it's that time of year for you to spread holiday cheer to all the peoples watching.
I don't care! Get out of my house!
Oh?
Knock knock! Who's there? You!
You who?
You get out of my house now! What the? Are you serious right now?
Ho ho ho! Enjoy them, Bubba. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to go drink all of your Coca-Cola.
Hello peoples, Bubba Ace here, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. It's that time of year where I have to give you guys another trying weird food video. That seems to be the kind of thing I give you guys every year this time of year. Anyway, this year, I'm giving you some weird Oreos. As you can see from the bag, these aren't ordinary Oreos, they're Oreo Thin Bites. Yeah, I remember having the Oreo Thins, but apparently they made bite-sized versions of those. I mean, is this desperation? Or is this a good business strategy? Or is it both? Or is it all the above? Or none of the above? Well anyway, Santa Claus decided to give me all the current types of Oreo Thin Bites that have been made so far. So apparently I'm supposed to give it to you guys this year, because apparently that's what I want for Christmas this year. Oh well, 'tis the season of giving you guys another weird food video. Yep, they just look like the bite-sized Oreos from years ago. Does anyone remember those? If you don't, then this is basically those. That's a good business decision, right? People love Oreo Thins, and people like the bite-sized Oreos. Combine those together, and boom! Alright, that's enough of that. Let's move on to the others. Alright, so for the first official taste test is the original Fun Dipped Thin Bites. It's weird enough that they miniaturized the Oreo Thins, but now they dipped them in fudge? Whatever, I guess. I mean, they practically already dipped their regular Oreos in white fudge and sell that around this time of year. Go ahead and do the same thing for the Thin Bites. Although this came out, you know, a little while ago, but I digress. Looks kind of interesting. This one's a little broken up, I doubt you can see it, but basically, it's, not quite 100% dipped in fudge, at least this one isn't, but it's still dipped in enough of it to where I could try and see if it's good or not, which is going to be right now. If you thought the plain old Oreos weren't chocolatey enough and thought that they needed some more fudge in them, then this is for you. Personally, I find this a little too chocolatey for my taste. Not quite as sweet as I would have expected it to. Just the right amount of sweet, but still a little too chocolatey. So for this one, I'm going to give it a Bubba meh. Next up is the Fudge Dipped Mint Oreo Thin Bites. Technically it's called mint cream, but when did mint ever become cream? I guess when they made this. That's when. Well, it definitely smells like mint. It doesn't look too different from the original fudge dipped bite, but yeah, the only real difference is that it currently smells like mint, and it's probably gonna taste like mint as well. Let's find out. That's pretty good. Not as chocolatey as the fudge dipped ones. It's probably because of the mint. Yeah, definitely minty freshness. That's some mint, I'll tell you that much. So for that reason, because I think it's canceling out some of the fudge in this, even though it's still, fudge and I can still taste the fudge. Point is, I think that it doesn't taste as fudgy as the original fudge dipped. That's definitely deserving of a Bubba approved. Last up is the fudge dipped coconut cream Oreo Thin Bites. Golly, that's quite a tongue twister. Somewhat. There's just a whole lot of words to say in that one sentence. Anyway, I know there already exists the coconut Oreo Thins, but apparently there's a bite-sized version of that, and it's dipped in fudge. I honestly find this kind of interesting, so here we go. It doesn't really smell like coconut, it just smells like a plain old Oreo. Like I can't really smell the fudge in this, even though it's clearly dipped in fudge. Oh well, it doesn't matter about the smell, what really matters is the taste. I mean, I guess that's half true because half of the taste in foods is in the smell. So if you really can't eat these types of foods, then all you gotta do is just do that for a while and some of the taste from the cookie will get into your system. But you don't care about that, you care about this part. Oh yeah, I could definitely taste the coconut in that one. I don't remember if I couldn't taste the coconut in the original Oreo Thins that much, but this one I definitely can. Probably because some of the fudge washed onto the coconut flavoring to kind of spread it out more onto the cookie so that I'm able to taste more of the coconut in this than the original. But I can't remember. I definitely could taste more coconut in this one than I recall last year in the coconut Oreo Thins. Either way, it's a Bubba approved. And now for my final thoughts. My favorite of the bunch was the mint cream Thin Bites, while my least favorite was the original fudge dipped Thin Bites. All three are good, except I personally find the original to be a little too chocolatey. There's not a whole lot to say about these, just these are the three flavors that have come out so far, not counting the original non-fudge dipped Thin Bites. Either way, I recommend giving them a try, just if you're that curious enough. And if there are more flavors in the future, maybe I'll give them a try, who knows. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you have a suggestion for a future Trying Weird video, let me know in the comment section below. If you like what you saw and want to see more of this series, give this video a thumbs up and I'll end up doing more. If you want to support me and help keep the channel going, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. And you can support me on Patreon. The links are right there and in the description. If you want to check out some of my other videos, they're up there. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Until next time, ciao peoples.